It's the Bush League Mud Show.
That's our show for this week. Oh, no. We had a Money in the Bank quick rundown preview, didn't we?
Yeah, we can do that quick.
Yeah, so Money in the Bank 2021. This is going to be going on tomorrow. Let's break down some quick matches here. We got all the matches. We'll rapid fire them. Raw Tag Team Championship match between the champs, AJ Styles and Omos, versus the Viking Raiders.
I think because your lack of singles competitors now on that show, they might have to drop those titles to Viking Raiders.
You think so?
I think so. Even though you don't want the Omos Styles turn yet, they need those individual single stars right now. They are hurting. So I think they got to do something with that.
Well, I think that Vince definitely does have some plans for Omos.
Yes, big time.
He's a 7 foot. He's a big guy. And I think right now, I don't think that they deem him anywhere near ready. In order to take the tag belts off the two of Styles and Omos would basically kind of signal that you need to split them up soon. And I don't think they're ready for Omos yet to be out on his own. Styles still a top guy in the company, whether he's a singles or tag team guy. And I think they want to continue to protect Omos, so I think these guys are going to continue to keep those belts a little bit longer.
Okay.
That's just me.
Yeah. No, I could see it. I could see it both ways.
Raw Women's Championship match that no one's excited for. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair.
It's a shame. This should be the SummerSlam match, and they're just killing it now. I would have to go with Ripley.
I got to go with Ripley, too. If you change the belt, if Flair was to win, the boos in that building.
Yeah.
And again, it's not anything to speak of Charlotte's talent.
No, because she's been doing a pretty damn good heel
good.
run here. Yeah.
She is good. I think fans feel that it is the... Would you call it the Reigns effect?
Yes, it would.
Of just being constantly shoved down people's throats and
always
just
in the title picture,
always in it. Okay. So, I just think with fans in attendance, live attendance, they're just gonna boo her out of the building. So, this might be the toughest one to call on the card for Money in the Bank. I think this is a 50-50. It could go either way, but. You did just recently call Ripley. I think it's a little too early to already start beating her and taking straps off her. I think you got to prepare the next opponent for Rhea Ripley to face off with.
Yeah.
So, we've got WWE champ Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. We've already talked about who's supposed to be appearing on Raw on Monday, so there's no way that Bobby Lashley is dropping the belt in this match.
I think this is a squash. I think maybe not quite Lesnar level, but I think they want the way they ended Raw in the Lashley just getting pissed off. I think he wins this in like 30 seconds. I think it's one of those.
I'm with you. I'm going to say this is a 2-minute or less squash match. I'm only going to give it about 2 or 3 minutes only because I think there will be times where Lashley will just sit there and watch Kofi suffer.
Yeah.
I don't expect much offense in it for Kofi.
They've given New Day too much, power leading into this to give, selling you the illusion that, they could maybe win this thing, but no, not the way that Lashley was pissed off at the end of Raw. Yeah, this is going to be over quick.
Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Edge. This is a match, Edge, he wants to become the champ, and he's got momentum on his side going into it. He is unlikely going to be the guy that's going to end Roman Reigns' undefeated streak, at least for the dark Roman Reigns, that is. I see Seth Rollins, whether he's not winning Money in the Bank, but I do see Seth Rollins playing a factor in this match, whether it be a run-in or just coming out and distracting Edge or whatever. This is going to be perfect to set up Edge and Rollins for SummerSlam and get Reigns away from Edge and get him prepared for Cena coming out to do the freestyle at Rolling Loud this Friday on SmackDown.
Yeah, and I think, too, with the Rollins tease of him, winning the Money in the Bank or, he would obviously, you could tease cashing it in right away, and that's why he could be a factor in this match. Obviously, Reigns winning this thing. think it'll be a good match. I think it'll go, probably 15, 20 minutes. I think it'll be a hell of a match. But yeah, Reigns is winning this.
The women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Liv Morgan, Zelina Vega, and the women's tag team champs, Natalya and Tamika Snuka. That's going to be in this match.
Dude, this is what we were talking about this, and this is like, where?
Bliss is your most accomplished of all the competitors.
Yeah.
I'm going to right now. I think you were originally giving Liv Morgan a little. Asuka's dead in the water right now.
Yeah, Asuka's not winning this. No, she's not winning this.
I don't see Naomi being a threat right now in the title picture. Now, Zelina Vega is my wild card.
Yeah, could be.
But
because you usually want a heel winning that suitcase.
Because it's a heel thing to do, to run out.
Yes.
And while a guy or a gal is down in pain, energy zapped, tell the ref, hey, I want to catch this in right now and continue to pound on the weak. That's a heel. Yes, it is a heel thing to do. So, I see a very weird, awkward, mysterious way they're going to have Bliss magically get the briefcase. I think this will be Bliss getting the briefcase, but you won't see her actually climb the ladder.
Damn doll is going to be up on the damn wire and release the cable so she catches it. Is that what you're telling me?
Stranger Things.
They're going to try to pull this shit off in front of a live crowd. Oh, wow. She's going to come out of another 20-foot box in her entrance like at Mania. Oh, shit.
She's already won this ladder match before.
Yeah, she has. I mean, I'm with you. She's out of all those names. I thought there was going to be a mystery opponent there, but then they threw the tag team champs in there for no reason. Because remember, they had that blank spot when they took out Carmella. And now it's like, well, shit. It's got to be Bliss.
Okay. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We've got Ricochet, Riddle, John Morrison. Boy, we got all the spot guys in this match.
Yep.
Ricochet, Riddle, John Morrison, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura, and also Drew McIntyre. This one's a little bit tougher.
It is.
I'm going to rule out Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I don't think they have any title plans for him anytime soon. I think he had his run a few years ago, and I think if not for the Daniel Bryan or the Kofi Kingston hijacking from a couple of years ago, maybe Owens would have had another run at it.
He could have, yeah.
Maybe
at that point, yeah.
I'm going to say here, I'm going to rule out McIntyre. I think he gets X'd out with Jinder Mahal coming out on a damn motorcycle.
With the stolen sword that he hasn't taken to the pawn shop yet.
Yeah, so that will be enough to draw Drew McIntyre out of there.
Goddamn.
Seth Rollins held it up on SmackDown to end the show on Friday. He ain't winning.
He ain't winning, yeah.
Nakamura as the king now.
Nope, he's already got a gimmick.
Okay.
That's what I think. Orton's showing his face in this at some point.
Okay. John Morrison and Ricochet are there to give you your...
Yes, the big... You guys are taking
your big spots.
Yeah, you're taking the 20-foot falls off the ladders.
I'm going to go with Big E in this one.
Yeah, the more that we break this down, I'm with you with Big E too.
I'm going to go with Big E. And there is talks that when there is a draft, that Big E will probably be drafted to go back to Raw and reunite with the New Day.
Oh, no. No. I thought we were finally giving him that push that he need, or, giving him to that level, that championship level, getting him away from them, and now we're going to reunite him because we need to make some more money in merch. I mean, that's the only reason I could see it.
I don't know how the crowd would feel, though, if McIntyre wins that Money in the Bank. One thing about fans,
it might be popular,
always there's this constant hunger for something fresh, something you haven't seen before.
Well, with Riddle, I mean, that's the thing, and then you could further that Orton Riddle thing a little bit more because
he's taking Orton's.
I mean, it's logical, but again, they don't think in logical terms. But I mean, it would further that storyline a whole lot more because, yeah, he took Randy's spot. But, hey, man, he's carrying that damn briefcase around. I mean, they could have some pretty good stuff there. But I think, yeah, Big E, I think, has got to be the guy you got to elevate now.
There you go. Those are our Money in the Bank predictions. This is the Bush League Mud Show. I'm Slade PJ. Be sure to like and subscribe and listen to us wherever you can listen to your favorite podcast. Also, check us out on social media as well. The Bush League MS Pod on Twitter and the Bush League Mud Show on Instagram. We'll holla at you next week.